Here we go. 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 Just people. Right. Okay. Social media. Happy Wednesday, the 15th of April 2026. Super T Bedford gives you the local people's choice, the famous, the gym group of Bedford. And I've got to send a big shout out to everybody who's live on the global and super famous TikTok, say Super T. And for those who are live now, the global and super famous Instagram, say Super T. And for those who are live on the global and super famous Facebook, say Super T. And for those of you who are live on the global and super famous YouTube, say Super T. Going to get you ready to claim your up to 20% discounts at businesses. And I hope you've had a good week. I've got to give a big shout to Luke Freestone, the manager of the famous Superdrug of Bedford, near the Pigeon Square, famous Pigeon Square. Did a 100 Google review for him yesterday. And a big shout to Matt and all of the award-winning staff at our local people's choice, the famous Specsavers by the All Hallows. I did an amazing Google review for them, and that was done yesterday. Very, very late. Very, very late. Anyway, by public demand, before I start my live, long story short, I did 42 weeks in a row of this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Last year, Friday, the 12th of December, 2025, at the Cambridge Gym Group. If you knew, you knew. If you didn't, you didn't. But I did it. Google says it all the time when you type in, what is Super D Bedford? Who is Super D Bedford? Yes, I'm a friend over there. Yeah, anyway, so what was I going to say? Yes, by public demand, this Friday's live is going to be at the Cambridge Gym Group. Never forget the Cambridge Gym Group. Obviously, I did 42 weeks in a row. Then, for that weekend, I'm going to be promoting my brand, Super D Bedford, in the famous town of Ipswich, Cambridge, Suffolk, that kind of area. And then next Monday is going to be at the local people's choice, the famous gym group in Ipswich. Big shouts to Rachel Smith, the manager there, Chloe Vineyard, Pete Webb. Maybe we'll do a video with Pete Webb. He's the newest personal trainer there. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Get on with my life. Right, so we go here. So we started. You have to be here to sort of understand it. I've got 5 phones that I brought at a good price from my sponsors, Bedford Mobiles. 1 phone is for backup. 1 phone I use, as you know, for TikTok, Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live. And yeah, that's what I do. And I'm going to be pushing out my up to 20% discount out of business. And I've worked out my best friend Google, because you can type into Google lots of phrases about me. What is Super D Bedford as on this cap? Who is Super D Bedford? Trending on Super D Bedford. Anyway, yes, so I worked out that the YouTube Live stays forever. Go into my YouTube account, so tell a friend to follow Super T on YouTube. That'd be great. You might have to put Super T Bedford, but Super T should do it. I changed the name actually, just Super T. And you can see the lives forever. So if any of the businesses miss what I say about them, go in there. Facebook, they've got it there for 30 days live. Go to the post up top and you'll see Super D with live today. You just go to whatever day you want. And the same with Instagram and TikTok. It's a little bit different the way to do it, but the lives are there. And I've got to see Chris Beagle, the manager or owner of the famous Harper Centre Florist in Bedford. I want to update up to 20% discount with him. He's been away for the Easter. And yes, a big shout to Samantha Laycock, manager of the famous Harper Centre in Bedford. The true story with her is I've known her a long time, and on last week Saturday when I was travelling down to Ipswich, I saw on her Facebook message, lovely message. Oh yes, Super T is always gently telling me about the famous Bedford River Festival, and he just reminded me I've got to sponsor the famous Bedford River Festival. I said, hold on. You're saying that I remind you and you're going to sponsor them. Sponsor me. Be my fourth sponsor. So boom, my award-winning business email's gone to her. She can sponsor the famous River Festival, sponsor Super T Bedford. You know, in my opinion, I can go around and promote much more businesses than what the River Festival can do for her. So let's see what happens there. So that's good. So yeah, sent that email, and big shouts to Irvin and Laser. They're the owners of the famous Escape in Ipswich and the super famous supper club. You must have seen, any of you that see any of my videos, you'll see, look in today's story, you'll see the supper club. They bought Escape. Escape used to be called The Club. I had a couple of videos at the club. I haven't got any at the Escape. So I sent them an email as well about sponsoring me, and I actually sent them by WhatsApp my yesterday's live after 20 minutes and 53 seconds, I believe. I said exactly as I'm saying here. Irvin and Laser, they're from the famous Albania, and this is my opinion. I do a few videos passing through and whatnot. My videos are better than what they have. They have loads of videos, but my simple little videos when I pass them through, much better than they've got. So if they become a sponsor, they get an unlimited amount of videos for free. Anyway, let's see if they can be the first business in Ipswich to sponsor Super T. I've got 3 sponsors. First is Bedford Mobiles with their love. I bought 5 good quality mobile phones from them at a nice price. I keep 1 for backup. I've got 4 now I use for the live on the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. And you can say up to anything you buy, you say Super T, you get up to 20%. And don't make the mistake. I've been in the shop. I pass through the shop. I'm there 2 or 3 times a week, and I've seen probably about 7 people go in there, buy things. They greeted me, oh, yeah, Super T, how you doing? But they haven't said, they brought things, had things prepared. They've not said Super T, so they didn't get the 20%, up to 20% discount. So you've got to remember to say that. Anyway, that's where we are. We're gonna try and. It's my job to keep that going. I need to remind you about that. It's my job. But yes, what was I saying? Yes, so this Friday, I'm going to be at the famous, the Cambridge Gym Group by public demand. I'll never forget that gym. That was Friday, the 12th of December, 2025. In my video, I said, that's it, I've made it. That was my 42nd week in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. And yes, and big up yourself. Claudette Wallace is watching on the famous Facebook. Big up yourself. But yeah, so this Friday's live is at the Cambridge Gym Group. And next Monday's live, we'll be at the local People's Choice, the Ipswich Gym Group. I'm coming back to Bedford from promoting my brand in Ipswich, Cambridge and Suffolk area over the weekend. Anyway, so that's where we are. And I was looking back on my lives yesterday on the Facebook, the Instagram. In fact, for the first time, I went on all of the lives. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And I believe when I'm on the rower, it's much better. Before it was all on the back wall. You couldn't hear me, you couldn't see anything. Now you can see me working on the rowing machine, and you can actually hear. It is not that brilliant, but you can actually hear what I'm saying because it's there on the kettles rather than it being on the back wall. And I'm going to be, after here, I'm going to go and do some sit-ups. I need to boost up my pelvic, or the weak pelvic. I need to work on that. I'm going to go on that after I've done this. So by public demand, I'm at the Cambridge gym group this Friday, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do, with the cost of living, I'm actually going to, I get the bus from Bedford to Cambridge, which is only £3. It's great value. It used to be even cheaper. It used to be, I think, £1.50 or £2. But anyway, so it's £3. And then what I've been doing is getting another bus from that bus station to the gym group in Cambridge. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk. Just go into my phone, put postcode in, and just walk it. It can't be that far. I don't think it's that far. It's just because I don't really know where I'm going. I think it can be walked within 20 minutes, half an hour, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Walk it. And then from there, walk it back to the Ipswich train station. Well, the Cambridge train station, and then catch the train to Ipswich. It's all good exercise. And, that's £6, 6, 12, 18. That's £24 a month I would have saved if I went 4 times a month, which I did do sometimes. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, by public demand, I'm going to be in Ipswich this weekend. So en route, I'm going to be at the Cambridge gym group, and then hopefully next Monday I should be at the Ipswich gym group. That's what we're doing. And yes, and big shouts to Andy Brown, my friend, from the famous Milton Keynes. He's People's Choice there, the award-winning DJ, promoter. And if you look at my 24-hour story today, it's the first on the story. Hopefully he'll come to this year's Bedford Rural Festival on Saturday the 18th of July and Sunday the 19th of July. I reposted our video we did a couple of years ago. Started off with that. And big shouts to Pamela Barr. She's one of my Facebook friends. She's from the famous Milton Keynes, Loughton area, Milton Keynes. And she said, she phoned me yesterday to say that she's coming to the Rural Festival. I think she can come with her brother. That's fantastic. It was lovely for her to ring and say that. She actually spoke to my mum, Mama T, to say, hello, I'm coming to the Rural Festival. She's loved what the son's doing. It's great. That's absolutely fantastic for her to actually ring up and say that to my mum. That was like, oh, thank you. That was great. Like my Mama T, she's like, it's okay what I'm doing, but she's kind of still getting used to it all. But it was nice to get the feedback there for her to say your son's doing a good thing. Anyway. Yeah, so what I'm doing is, so I'm just working out at the gym group. I'm trying to have a more unique year than last year. I had the 5 birthday parties last year. The first birthday party was here at the gym group Bedford on Friday, the 3rd of October 2025. The second party was for the 3rd year running at the famous Chicken George Jr. And the third party the next day on Saturday the 4th of October was at my now first sponsors, Bedford Mobiles. Then the 4th party was in Colchester, and the 5th party was in Ipswich, where I'm known as Super Tea, the Girls' Cup of Tea. But as I say, this year I would like to have my birthday abroad if I can. That was one of the reasons why I had the 5. Because I think this year I want to do 43 weeks in a row. So I would have done one more week more than last year. And I would, the rain worked out that would be around about November, I think 12th. So my birthday would have gone, but it doesn't matter. Well, I want to go after I've done 43, so we're not go before then, but That's what I would like to do. Anyway, so we are. Yeah, so that's where we are. So we're on the global. This is a super unique live stream for the people. That's what my best friend Google calls it, a live stream. But you know, I'm going live on the global and super famous Facebook. You can see Claudette Wallace there for the people, my Facebook friend. TikTok is there live for the people. Greetings, yes, and this Instagram, greetings Don Green for the people. G7 London for the people. He's there on the Instagram live for the people. And we've got the YouTube, and then we've got the TikTok. Yes, greetings Don Green. So I'm going to Ipswich this weekend. So I'm doing my live at the Cambridge, the gym group on Friday. So if you want to do a video at Beth Mobile, you've got to do it today, Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm gone Friday. Just let me know if you want to do it. That's fine. But yeah, so that's where we are. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there's a friend of mine who's very famous in the reggae business, culture of sound systems. We've got this very unique flashing lights as a sound system where I learned my trade. And he basically, I listened to his show on Mother's Day, just before myself and Mama T went to Ruby's, my sponsors, for a meal there on Mother's Day. But he was saying, he said it 3 or 4 times, you could be a millionaire. But if you haven't got your health, you've got nothing. So that's the good thing about my life. It's very difficult, this life. You've got to imagine, I did 42 weeks of it in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. I travel all around the country. Ipswich, Cambridge, Bedford. And I did it because for my love of social media. The gym is hard work. But that got me going, and as I say, it's all about my life. It's all about my healthiness, my gym. That's what it's about. That's where we are. You know, it's hard work, boring, but there you go. I'm doing it. I do my hour. You know, I've talked to some people who go to the gym consistently. They've been going for a long time. Some people go 6, some people try and go 7 days a week, but from my research, my 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, an hour, is amazing. I mean, Lorraine, the manager here of the gym group, Bedford, says you're always here, but I'm not. And that's one of my reasons for opting to go for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Because it's basically like an everyday pattern, but it's not every day. There's 7 days of the week. So once I've done my live on the Friday, I can relax. It is most of the week. But Lorraine says you're here all the time. And actually, yes, so the video I did at the front of the gym group, you might have seen, myself and a few of my followers, my up to 20% was popping off, but over 20,000 views and over 100 loves, which is loads for me because I've got so many videos that I believe I don't really get the full views and stuff. I'm always reposting them. I just do my videos for what I'm doing, what I'm promoting, the message I want to get out. I'm not really interested in how many views and how many loves because I've done so many videos. I've got over 20,000 videos. Yeah, so I do it for the acting, the message I'm getting across. And what was I saying? Yes, those chaps that were in the video with me, they said, oh, so why is there not a picture of you on the stairs and stuff? I said, well, I don't work here. This is my job. I do this. I'm an internet influencer, as per on Google. And they thought I worked here. So I told Lorraine that, and she said, oh. I that's interesting. She goes, oh, you're always here? Yeah, but I don't work here. I'm just doing any company I own, Super T Bedford, that's it. But anyway, that's where we are. So what do we do? So from here, I'm going to go and do some sit-ups. Maybe the rain comes back and we get to say hello to her. She hasn't said hello for a while. She might do. Depends if I get eye contact with her. It'd be nice to say hello. She's the manager of the place. She's done it before, said hello to everybody. That was not, I think the first day I did it, she actually came and said hello to everybody. That was amazing. So if I see her, I'm going to get her to say hello to everybody. She doesn't like really, it's not really up for social media. That's it. It's all good, it's her place at the end of the day. She's the manager here. Anyway, so from here I'm going to go and do the steps. Pelvic, or weak pelvic, you can boost it up. You need to do, yeah. So, what? Alright. So, yeah, cool, man.
Class?
So?
Taking class?
No, I'm going live on 4 medias. He's the guy thinks I'm doing a class. No, you've not heard of me before. I'm Super T Bedford. Okay. If you do TikTok, Instagram, anything like that, put Super T in, and you'll see what I'm doing. I'm going live on 4 medias at the same time.
Super T?
Yeah, Super T. Yeah. What you want? Your TikTok, Instagram, anything like that? Yeah, put Super T in. And so, why don't you come in and say hello to everybody? Just come in. Yeah, come in. This is one of my friends. This is part of my well over 50,000 friends connected to Google and plus 30 different media. Never really heard about what I'm doing, but he's going to come and say hello to everybody with his love. Come on, my friend. Just come on in. Go on in. Say hello to love. What media are you on?
See?
What are you on?
Nothing.
You on TikTok, Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Say hello. So this is TikTok.
Yeah.
Say hello to TikTok.
You got four phones?
4 phones, yes. This is so say hello to TikTok.
Hi.
And say hello to Facebook.
That's Facebook.
And that's TikTok.
TikTok.
And this is YouTube.
YouTube as well.
Yes, that's fine. So how long have you been coming to the gym for?
3 months.
3 months. How do you find it?
Not bad.
Okay. And this is the famous, where are we? What's the gym group called? What's it called?
Gym group.
And it's Bedford. Bedford, the gym group for the people. Thanks for your support, my friend. There you go. Yeah, you see? It came through, and this is great, you see? He haven't really, he said, oh, you're taking a course? He didn't know. It doesn't matter. You don't really know till you come here. But it's all good. With my love, I'm going to give him a business card now. There you go, my friend. Yeah. Just log it up. TikTok if you can, Instagram, that'd be lovely. Have a nice session, sir. Right. So I'm going to move on now. Oh, no. I'm a bit early. Still got 5 minutes left.
Are you leaving now?
No. I'm going to go and do sit-ups in a bit. How long do you try and work out for?
Not many.
Yeah, this is a good thing. I did 42 weeks in a row of this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Yeah. Last year, Friday, 12th of December, at the Cambridge Gym Group. Because I travel around. I've got the ultimate subscriptions. I go around. But yeah, that's what I do. It gets me in a good structure. I mean, coming to the gym is, hard. But at least I know I do 5 days a week, 1 hour. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. What's your name, sir?
Ayman.
Sorry? Ayman for the people, Super T people. There we go. So that's good. So we made new friends. That's all good. Anyway, so I'm going to go and do some sit-ups in a bit. And I've still got a bit of time. Yeah, that was fantastic. Sorry. So I mean, as I say, yeah. I mean, the gym is hard. That's what I said. With the social media, it gets me here.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
But before,
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the gym is boring. We know it's boring. We just live there. Well, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's
When I
good.
start,
Yeah.
I don't want to finish.
Oh, okay.
Time go first.
Yeah.
So, when I try to come,
Yeah.
oh no, not today. Tomorrow.
Yeah. There you go. That's good. I mean, I think when you start going, you do kind of like it. But I don't know. It's hard. But yeah, I do with the social media. That really makes me. This is what made me come 42 weeks in a row because I'm doing the social media live. You see, so it was good. But when I first started, I had one phone. Now I've got 4 phones. I've got sponsors. My sponsors are on Midland Road, Bedford Mobiles.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you go in there and you say Super T, you can have an up to 20% discount off anything you go for.
Really?
This is what I do. I promote businesses. But now, over the last few days, people who I know that own businesses and they're happy if they allow me to have that up to 20%.
TikTok, how many followers you got?
On TikTok, I've got 12,700.
Facebook?
I've got 5,000. It just goes on. I've got over 50,000 on all the media. Instagram. I've got all the medias. There's so many medias. YouTube. You got a YouTube account? Make friends on YouTube,
I
please.
used to do YouTubing actually.
Yeah, really? Oh, okay.
I've got more than 2K followers.
Oh, lovely. What do you do on the medias?
It's like social work.
Okay, social work. Okay.
Yeah. I make short videos.
Oh, okay.
Awareness.
Okay. Well, send us a message. Let's make contact. You live in Bedford?
Yeah, now.
I could do with help with growing my YouTube.
I got your card.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you. That'd be great. You see, look, speaking to him, and he knows YouTube very well. 1,200 followers. I've got 85. Is that subscribers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got 85 subscribers. So I need his help. That'd be great. But anyway, that's good. Yeah. So yeah, speak to him about that. Yeah, that'd be nice to contact you. That'd be nice. So you can help with
my
that.
video is hit 100K
Okay.
views.
And what is it about social work?
It's like I want to speak on just the message to people.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, everybody's doing different things, which is great. But I really want to grow my YouTube.
Just post the video and share everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I do. I try to share. I've got so many videos, but I think my bread and butter is TikTok. But I have to understand YouTube. And through your love, I can understand it. That'd be good. We can do things together. Yeah, that's good. So really, YouTube is your main media, by the sounds of it.
Not now.
No? Okay.
Now TikTok, Facebook.
Oh, TikTok, Facebook. Okay, that's good. Yeah, if you make friends with all, that'd be good.
Because making TikTok video
Yeah.
takes time.
Yeah.
So many hard.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
But I don't post anything now.
No, okay. But you can start again.
Because
Yeah, you can start again. It's no problem. Yeah, but my Facebook is spelled a little bit different. If you remember, it's SUPEER Bedford. Yeah, a little bit different, but the rest are all conventional.
I find out.
Yeah, no problem. You get it. Or you go into Google, put Facebook Super T Bedford, you get it. Right. Yeah. I'm going to do my setups now.
So we've got one business in Chappistock Street.
I know.
My cousin.
Oh,
You come one day and
Yeah,
take a video.
definitely.
Good
But I live, I'm from that area, Black Tom. My mom lives in that area. That's definitely, that's definitely. Yeah, send me a message, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, send me a number, we definitely going to do it. business is your cousin got in Townsville Street?
Kebab, sir.
Kebab?
Kebab.
Oh, King Kebab. Yeah, must yes, I'm missing it. Okay, big up, see you later. Oh, it's nice, yeah. His cousin owns a famous King Kebab on Tavistock Street. That'll be good. As you do, Aaron was like, I'm not taking a class. You saw it for the first time. It was good. Anyway, here we go. We go. So up to 20% of business. Say Super T. My live this Friday. Gonna be at the Cambridge Gym Group. Next Friday, the Ipswich Gym Group. On the Ipswich weekend, gonna be.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, social media. So that's the end of my session. Please tell a friend. I did 42 weeks in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 12:30 to 1:30 last year on Friday, 12th of December 2025. Tomorrow's live is going to be here at the Fiat Master Gym Group, Bedford. Friday's live is going to be at Cambridge Gym Group. Next Monday is going to be at the Ipswich Gym Group. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and tell a friend. You can get up to 20% discount at Bedford Mobiles if you say Super T. Get it at Ruby's on High Street at Bedford. I'm going to set up a new deal with 0% of Florist. Anyway, I will be updating you about that soon. Take care. My Facebook is going first. Next to go TikTok. Look at the British Roxy for the people. Roxy on TikTok for the people. Close this one down. This one looks like YouTube. Yeah, close YouTube down. It's YouTube, no, it's Instagram. It's Instagram? Ah. No, it's just like, just YouTube.